Good afternoon, everybody. It's September 8th, 2020, and it looks like a fall day. Today was overcast and cloudy. Temperature near my home reached I think it was about 87 degrees, so it was a real pleasant day. It was my day off, so I did a little bike maintenance. And today we're going to talk about gravel bikes, a real true gravel bike, and then fun all road bikes. So we'll start with the Cervelo. The Cervelo is a pure race bike. It's designed for fast gravel riding. You know how I have it set up. Apex One, one by drivetrain by SRAM, Speed Play, or I'm sorry, a Speed Sleeve rear bag, Cervelo saddle, zip top tube bag, and another Speed Sleeve handlebar bag, Wahoo mini computer. Um, it is through axle front and rear, complete carbon frame and fork. So, you know, if you really want a fast gravel bike, this is the way to go. If you want a comfortable, supple bike, not the way to go. But man, I wanted something fast, quick, and something you could race. This is it. It reminds me of a crit bike designed for dirt. All right, 700 by 40C Donnelly's on it. Okay, the newest bike in the fleet, the Salsa Journeyman Flat Bar. A couple of you asked, what's the difference, or what do you like between the flat bar and the drop bar? Well, the flat bar just really reminded me of my old mountain bikes. I've told you about this before, and it really works well. Longer top tube, um, about the same head tube, maybe a tad taller. Uh, Frame is stretched out a little bit more, not as compact as the drop bar. And this was just to compensate uh, for the handlebars. Um, the way I have it set up, Shimano SPD pedals, Sora Group set, uh, really fat tires, 650B by 2.1 inch, WTB saddle, a Rhino top tube bag, Camelback bottles, the Dirt series. I also have some Lazine bottle cages, and then the side pulls. So the bike setup really nice. Now, remember guys, what I've always complained about the Sora Group set. They skip, they slip, if they're not set up properly. This one started slipping yesterday, my first real ride on it. So once I got it home, oiled up the chain because it lacked oil, it lacked lubrication, and also tightened up the cable. So it made it real easy to adjust. You could also adjust it from the handlebar, as well as there's the barrel adjuster on the rear derailleur. I just actually pulled the excess slack off the cable, so it made it work out really well. So I really love the way it's set up. Now, what made me fall in love with Salsa was the Journeyman drop bar. You know how I have this one set up. I have this one set up exactly the way I like it. XPD or XT Shimano pedals, Salsa roll bag, a Rhino bag up front, two Salsa mini bags. And this one has a Cat Eye Urban computer on it. And I really like the Urban computer. It's just really durable. When it shows the letters, or the description really well on it. Has that fabric saddle, which I just super dig. 2.1 tires, Lazine bottle cages with Camelback water bottles, and again the Dirt series with the caps on them. And that's one thing I need to put on this bike, are the caps back on the water bottle cages. So those are my three gravel bikes. Out of the three, which one do I like best? Well, everybody's probably going to think I'm going to say the Cervelo. No, the Cervelo is a pure race bike, guys. It's not designed for anything but speed and efficiency. It's really the battle between these two bikes. And I will have to say, honestly, the drop bar is still my favorite. But man, this bike's just so much fun. It's like I keep telling you, it makes me remember or reminisce about my old mountain bikes, the way I used to have them set up. And Like I had told you earlier, I sold all my steel bikes, but I forgot about my Salsa Marrakesh. And it's actually just hit the selling block today, so it might be gone by the weekend. But it was a good bike. The only issue I have with the Salsa Marrakesh was I never got to tour on it. I never got to use it for the what it was really intended for. So these one-day bikes, these get out and spin for the couple hours. That's the type of riding I do. I wish I had the time to go out for a tour for a week or 2 weeks, but I don't. So instead of carrying a bike or holding onto a bike that I'm not really going to use for its purpose, I might as well sell it to somebody who can use it. So those are my 3 gravel bikes. If you guys have any questions, let me know.